happening with your baby? It's Crypto Trading Pro. Listen, I just gotta make sure everything is everything. And I got my baby right here with me. Listen, man, I know you're out there grinding, hustling, banging, man, doing your thing, staying focused, making sure you're getting it, but you gotta make sure you're getting it in the right way. Alright? Listen. This game is crazy. This game is bananas. And I'm so glad that I have the pleasure to show you the easiest ways to earn Bitcoin and cryptocurrency profits. And I will show you the easiest ways. I'm going to show you the easiest, simplest, most profitable ways to earn Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. Right? Earn Bitcoins and cryptocurrency profits. It is crazy. All right. So look, welcome to this wonderful new era. Give me 2 minutes. I gotta go do something. So make sure you get your pen and your piece of paper. Eliminate all distractions, baby. We are live. We are live and in full effect. All right. So listen. When we come back from the intro, I'm going to show you how to build your cryptocurrency business ridiculous. What's happening with your baby? Is Raj. Welcome to the 10X. To the 10X Crypto Podcast. Wait a minute. You know, when you're doing these things, sometimes you get technical difficulties when you're trying to take over the world. And sometimes weird things happen, but look, that's okay. That's okay, and that's all right. Weird things are supposed to happen. Look, man, I just want to say congratulations, everybody, to the 10X Crypto Podcast. I know we haven't been on here for a couple of days, but this is our first week. This is our first week in this, and we have gotten over 1,000 downloads, and it's sick. This is sick. We don't have any guests on here yet. It's just me, man, rocking, coming to you every single day. And we'll start to interview people soon, and we're gonna start giving you some game. Letting everything cool down right now. It's the end of the summer, last week of summer. Kids about to go to school. This is the last weekend, and a lot of kids coming. You know, see, look, I do this cryptocurrency thing part time right now. And you don't have to be full time making money in crypto. I mean, you can easily turn this into a full time income. And that is basically what we're going to talk about today. This journey is wild, man. This journey is wild. If you're brand new, man, there's so much to take in. Just don't beat yourself up. You can learn it all. Just go at your own pace. I will never tell you to take your time, take it slow, relax, balance in your life. I would never tell you to do none of that. What I would tell you is this: is just go for it, man. Go for it. Just go. Just get it. Go after it, man, because it's out there for you to get. 1 second. Some house cleaning. Just like how you found this, right? Make sure you press the share button. And if you're on iTunes, man, please like and rate it. I want to give an honest rating. I want to know how I'm doing. I want to know what can we do better. I know the sound quality probably could be better. I'm only doing this from my cell phone, and the cell phone is massive, man. Like, you can handle all of your business. You can handle all of your business from your phone now, and I like it. I like it a lot, and it is pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing thing. Let me see something. All right, let me give my baby a kiss real quick before we start. I'm gonna tickle her. Where you wanna go? All right, but anyway, so you know how we do these podcasts, man. It's like a quick crypto tip in the whip, and I'm just going to be a quick tip in the whip while I'm driving to the shop, man. About to get on and help you get on with your day. We do this thing live, unscripted, right? Don't know what's going to happen, what I'm going to say, what's going to come out my mouth, but I am going to tell you how to earn the easiest ways to earn. Today I'm going to tell you the easiest ways to earn profits inside of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? So we're in this business.St of all, I want you to understand this, all right? Before we get started doing anything, I need you to understand what you are in this business for, all right? We are in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency for one thing. For one thing and one thing only, is to get money. Right? We came in here to get rich. We ain't coming in the cryptocurrency for nothing else. I mean, some people may be freedom fighters and all that stuff like that, whatever, man. But you ain't attaining freedom unless you have money. So before we get to the technical aspects about how to earn more money inside of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, you got to get the mindset right first. All right, the mindset is the foundation. We got to lay the foundation first. All right, this is a get rich quick scheme. This is one of those get rich quick things. Yes, it is. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is one of those get rich quick things. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what anybody trying to piously say. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is for the long term. Listen, I love Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and I love getting money quick. I was going to run this light, but this person in front of me was acting like a punk. Anyway, this is one of those get rich quick things. Yes, you can make a lot of money fast. Now, that's not the whole purpose of it. That's not the whole purpose of it. Dude, I'm telling you, 3 months ago, Bitcoin was at $1,800. Today, it's about $4,700. I haven't really looked today, but I know last night before I fell asleep, it was at $4,700 on CoinMarketCap.com. Now, if it more than doubled in 3 months, you understand what I'm talking about? And that's not only Bitcoin. A lot of these coins way more than double, 300%, 400% profits, okay, in a couple days. So if that's not getting rich quick, man, I don't know what you're talking about, right? It's people inside of cryptocurrency leaving their jobs, living brand new lives, doing whatever it is they want to do inside of cryptocurrency. They got programs inside of cryptocurrency that will give you 40% interest a month. You try doing that at the bank. See, the reason why people talk about get-rich-quick schemes, and we're going to get into the technical aspects of this, baby, I promise you. The reason why they talk about get-rich-quick schemes, and they call them schemes, they try to put a negative annotation behind it, is because they wasn't taught how to get money fast. We've been bred to get money slow. That it has to come slow. That you got to work hard for it. That you got to get up and sweat. And if you ain't working hard, you ain't a man. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. You got to hustle. Now, look. You got to have some hustle with you. You got to have some grind. You got to have some grit, some pride. You got to be able to get it in. All right. Now, you can make money slow in this business and not do anything about it. Yes, you can earn a lot of extra income without even doing anything. But if you want to be one of the crazies, if you're one of the fanatics, the crushers like me, you got to hustle, baby. Now, I like hustling. I like grinding. I like working for mine. I was bred. I got no choice. But inside of cryptocurrency, you don't have to work like these construction guys I'm looking at right now. All right. You don't got to be working like the landscapers. You don't got to be swinging a crane, slinging a mop. You don't got to be in a hot kitchen. You don't got to be dealing with a boss or coworkers who you can't stand. Can't stand these coworkers. Like you don't got to do that. You don't got to have anybody telling you when to wake up. You are your own boss, and you putting your money to work for you. Now, some of these things, it is risky being in cryptocurrency, but it's safe at the same time. It's risky and it's safe at the same time, right? You are in control of your income and your money. You are in control of it. Now, you can invest in things, right? You relinquish your control to other people, right? And you give them control of your money, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You give them $1,000, right? And they'll take that $1,000 and they'll give you $100 a day for it. There are places like that. There are spots that do that. And if you're scared of $1,000 a day, hey, you could take $10 a day, right? There are places inside of cryptocurrency, right? Right now ain't the podcast to do it, right? There are, and if you're on Spreaker, you're gonna hit the links below. If you're on YouTube, look at the links below. I got a bunch of places for you to earn money, for you to invest your Bitcoins for you to earn more money in Bitcoins. Now, if you're on Facebook, I mean, I don't know how you gotta get the link. Don't contact me, man. I'll punch you in the right direction, and I'll show you how to do it. I'll walk you through it one-on-one, one by one. I'll hold your hand, and I'll show you how to get this money. Because it's so simple, baby. Anybody can do it. My kids do it. I got other people's kids doing it, right? Getting money inside of cryptocurrency is not hard. Stop making it difficult. This is another thing before we get on to the technicals. Don't overcomplicate things. All right? This is not a complicated business. People make it complicated. Keep it very simple. If you don't know how to do internet marketing, if you don't know how to sell and recruit, if you don't know how to read the charts of trade, either you go learn them, or you give your money to somebody who you can trust, who knows how to do it and do it for you, and you pay them a convenience fee, and they will do all the trading and money manipulation for you. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. If you learn how to do it, don't try to learn so many different ways. Now, inside of cryptocurrency, man, look, it's at least probably 20 different ways to get money with Bitcoin. There's a lot of ways to get money in Bitcoin, and I'm gonna show you a couple. I'm gonna tell you a couple of them in this podcast right now. I'm not gonna tell you all of them because it's too many, right? And I gotta break them all down so it gets kind of technical. But listen, keep it simple. Pick one that you could just chill with. Now, look, the safest ways are not the most profitable, but they're almost guaranteed. I'm about to say they're 98% guaranteed. But it'll take you a longer time to earn your income. But it's safer. All right? It'll take you about a year or two. You know what I mean? You can make a lot of money. Right? It can take a couple months. Who knows? Sometimes that happens fast. But it's safe. And it's way faster than putting your money in the bank, getting a CD, putting in a stupid mutual fund or a 401k where you get penalized for taking your money out. Right? It's dumb. Now I'm not knocking 401ks, but it's dumb. Right? You can use your 401k money to invest in cryptocurrency. I mean, that's what I would do. I haven't had a 401k in years, but yes, if my girl gets 401ks and I take her money out all the time, put it in 401k, she gets penalized for it, man, whatever. Forget that penalty. We can make it back up. All right. So look, one way that you can start earning earning more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency profits is this. You just buy the top coins. All right, you can buy the top coins. I don't know where your income level is at right now. I got people all different income. I got people that's broke, and I got people that's rich, and I got people with extra money to spend. Right? I don't know where your income level is at, so you got to decide on what you want to do for yourself. But coming in this game, you need about to start with at least $500 to $1,000 to infinity. You can have as much as you want, but if you really don't have $1,000 to spend, this game really ain't worth it. I mean, you can kind of do something with it with less than 500, but it's really not worth it. It's really not worth your time. I mean, you can, but it'll be more difficult and more harder, and you'll be more hurt if you lose that $500. Right? So come in the game with 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 will be perfect. If you got 10,000, oh man. So if you don't have 10 G's, you got to figure out how can you get 10 G's. 20,000 will be even perfect, more perfect. Right? Because with the $10,000, you could put your money into one of these programs, and that 10,000 will turn into 40,000 in 3 months. Right? I mean, not 40,000, 26,000 in 3 months. Profit, pure profit mentality, baby, and you'll get paid every day. All right. So look, the first way to get money is just to buy the coins. Buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, Bitcoin Cash. Buy those coins and just sit on them. Put them in a wallet and forget about it. You can do dollar cost averaging. You can add money to it every week, every month, whatever. And the price will fluctuate. So you might buy Bitcoin today, you might buy Litecoin today, and the price will go down. And you'll be like, oh man, I thought I was going to make some money. Dude, it's part of the game, man. It's very volatile. All right, but it will go back up. Trust me. It ain't going to go all the way down. It's going to go back up. Too many people holding these coins. Too many people have interest in these coins going up. Big money is behind these coins, right? So you can buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, Bitcoin Cash. I really wouldn't buy Ripple. I mean, you can if you want to, but do whatever you want. But Ripple, right? You can buy these coins that are almost guaranteed. I call them stable coins, blue chip cryptocurrencies. They will go up. Every month they go up. BitConnect, every month it goes up. Every month. No matter what, it goes up. Right? Can't stop. I mean, you can't stop it, but it goes back up. It's almost guaranteed. Listen, nothing is 100% foolproof in this business. I want you to understand that. Nothing is. All right? So let's move on to the next way. The next way, of course, you could do day trading. Day trading is a little different. Right? You need some strategy behind that. Study, pick out your strategy, and go for it. There's a lot of different ways you can day trade. A lot of different ways. You figure out which way you want to do it. All right? Another way you could just one of the ways I like doing it is called staking. Proof of stake. A lot of these coins have proof of staking. Ember Coin right now, it has the most. Ember Coin, I don't know, the price moves around a lot with Ember Coin, right? I haven't looked at it lately, but last time I checked it was 8 Satoshis. The highest I ever got was about 16 Satoshis. Right? You got to know what a Satoshi is. If you don't know what a Satoshi is, dude, don't do none of this stuff until you find out what a Satoshi is and how much is a Satoshi. Right? You need to find these things out before you move on. Right? This game is vicious. Another thing you could do is you can find companies like BitConnect, USI Tech. Right? This is a little safer, a little risky, but a little safer. Right? If you don't have time for trading, that's what I do. I don't have time to trade. I don't have time to sit in front of a computer. I don't have time to do that. So what I do is I invest my money into these companies and I reinvest in them every day. Every single day I work these companies so that these companies go out there and trade on my behalf. Right? And they make me money and I sit back and relax, got my money working for me. Now, I wouldn't make as much money as if I was trading. Now, if I was physically trading, I would make more money. Of course, because you're doing the work on yourself, right? But I'd rather leverage. I'd rather get 1%. I'd rather get 1% of a bunch of people, of a hundred different investment clubs than 100% of my one effort. I get to sit back and chill. I get to relax. Right? I get to watch these people make me money. You know what I'm saying? And it happens all the time, baby. It's gradually and it's perfect. It's powerful. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right. Another way you can earn money is you could join HEYIPES. Now HEYIPES has the greatest returns, but they're very, very, very risky and dangerous. Now don't do nothing stupid. Don't be getting these HEYIPES that promise you 800% in one day. It's dumb. They'll take your money. The most I got dealt with is 20%, and it works perfectly, right? I don't put a bunch of money inside of them, but you could get 20% profit in one day. You understand? 20% profit every single day. You got your money in there. Now, these companies are very risky. They're not for amateurs. They're not for the amateur. Okay, so if you're an amateur, do not play with the HEYIPES. I call them HEYIPES, high yield interest programs. Do not play with them if you're an amateur. Now you're going to have to develop. You got to get from becoming an amateur. You got to go. You got to be and that's the caveat. You have to be an amateur first to learn how to do it. You got to get beat up. You got to get your bumps and bruises. You got to lose your money. You got to get hurt, heartbroken, just so you can get better. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I love it. I love a good Ponzi scheme. Like I told you before, man, cryptocurrency is the get rich quick easy scheme. It is. It is. And don't let nobody ever try to tell you that. Just get rid of the word scheme. This is the get rich quick plan. Get rich quick easy strategy. This is it. There's no other industry on the planet that makes this much money this fast. There is no other, let me repeat that to you. What other industry on the planet can you earn 300% in a day? I mean, unless you're selling drugs, doing something illegal. But we ain't talking about doing illegal things. We're talking about getting money in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We ain't talking about the dark web. We ain't talking about all that other crazy. We ain't talking about robbing and scheming and scamming nobody. We're talking about getting real legitimate money. And you can get it fast. There's nothing wrong with that. I love waking up richer every single day. I love helping other people get it too, man. So listen, I'm going to tell you how to do it, man. You're doing it, right? And if you're technical with it, you can get some master nodes. You can get some mining, right? You can do all that stuff. But the most fastest way to get money inside of cryptocurrency are the HEYIPES. They are the high yield interest performance programs, but you have to know what you're doing, right? You have to study. Listen, you have to know how to promote these HEYIPES. And it's very simple. You have to build an email list. Start building a list. Start building value. But you're not going to be able to do the HEYIPES straight out the gate. You got to start blogging. You got to start doing videos. You got to start building lists. Build a relationship with these people. Start building an email list and start marketing to these people. Now, don't just bang them every day with HEYIPES unless that's what you want to do. They got some companies that just promote HEYIPES. They got whole websites dedicated to it. And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. There's all kind of money in this business, man. Right? So the best way for long-term getting money fast, getting a lot of money fast, a lot of short-term money for a long time, right, is to build a list, an email list, an SMS list, a YouTube following, Facebook following, everything. You have to be omnipresent amongst all different platforms. And you got to keep hitting, and you got to keep hitting, and you got to keep hitting, and you got to keep delivering value every single day. That's how you go viral. That's the easiest way to make money in this business. But you probably, oh, Raj, I'm not a video guy. I don't know how. Dude, you got to get out of that. You got to get out of that mode. I don't do videos. I just want to sit back and collect the money. Okay, then you want to do that. Then you got to run ads. Then you got to run ads. You got to run Facebook ads, Google ads. You got to run ads on different websites.
Oh, do you need that much money?
I guess we got to get something. You want to hold it? You hold it for me, okay? You got to run ads on different websites. You got to run ads if you don't want to be in front of the camera. You don't have to be in front of the camera. You don't got to do that. But that's the fastest way to get money, man, because you build longevity, right? You start to develop a following of people who's going to ride with you, right? But you got to be a leader, though. You got to be able to jump in front of the bullets for them before they run through the hellfire with you. You understand? But there's a lot of people that's making money outside. You don't have to be in front of the camera. You don't have to be mainstream. Right? They got a lot of people behind the scenes making money. You can start your own company, man, but you got to get good first. You got to get good first. You got to get awesome at this cryptocurrency thing first, man. So what you got to do, the number one most, and I'm going to leave you with this. The number one most important thing to invest in above all else, above everything, the number one thing you got to invest in inside of cryptocurrency, the number one thing you got to do in order for you to get better, in order for you to maintain your success inside of this cryptocurrency arena, is you have to invest in yourself. Constant and continuous investing in you. I mean, you have to invest in yourself daily. You got to read every day. You got to read blogs every day. You got to listen to audios every day. Get in the game. Invest in you. You got to go to conferences all the time. Invest in you. Go out there, meet people, shake hands, stick your neck out there. You have to get it in daily, constantly. Buy books, watch documentaries, immerse yourself inside this cryptocurrency business. And that's the only way you're going to do it. That's the only way you're going to be able to win. And if you don't want to do that, then you're not going to get no money. If you don't want to buy books, all you got to do is go to Amazon Kindle, read a cryptocurrency book every single day. Read a cryptocurrency book every single day. Not sometimes, not a little bit. Every day. Every day, read blogs. Hop on everybody's list and read. Every day you need to be reading and getting it in. Watching video. You have to invest in yourself. Okay, if you want to get rich quick, if you want this get rich quick plan to work, this get rich quick strategies inside of cryptocurrency, if you want these to work for you, then you have to deserve it. And you don't deserve it just by saying you deserve it. Oh, I deserve success. I deserve it. I went through so much stuff in my life. I have kids. I deserve it. You don't deserve. What have you done to deserve your success inside of this industry? Now, this industry is cutthroat. This industry ain't no joke. This isn't the stock market. This is not e-commerce. It's not. This is cryptocurrency. Do you understand? It's not like anything you ever experienced in your life. This is cryptocurrency. Now look, you go out there, you go get that money. Yo, my name is Crypto Trading Pro. I holla at you on the next one, baby.